I know many of us can be procrastinators, but there are some things in life that we should not procrastinate or keep waiting on, and that's our healthcare. So to kind of help us navigate it all is David Deaton from Mid-Michigan Medicare. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thanks, Nicole.
Yes, we're happy to have you here. You match perfectly with our blue and everything.
Thank you.
You're definitely welcome in. But tell us a little bit about yourself and kind of what you do.
Sure. I'm a local Medicare broker, and I believe that every Medicare beneficiary deserves the help of a knowledgeable local broker. I specialize in Medicare. I don't do financial planning or anything like that. I just do Medicare, and I think Medicare beneficiaries deserve somebody who is an absolute specialist and a face-to-face person.
Yeah, and local is so key too. So let's talk a little bit about the timeline.
Yeah.
What is the annual enrollment period for Medicare, and how long does it last?
Okay. The annual enrollment period is a time when Medicare beneficiaries can enroll in new plans for the next year. It starts on October 15th and it goes through December 7th. So it's 53 days, and that's like when I do 75% of the new business and meet all the new clients during that time. Yeah, it's really a short period.
Yeah, definitely. So it's kind of go during that time,
Right.
But very, very important. And obviously I can tell just from talking to you for just a little bit, you have passion in your voice. You have passion for the community, passion for what you're doing. So where does that passion come from? Why are you so passionate about making sure everyone gets that right Medicare plan?
Yeah, I wish people could see what I get to see when I sit down with somebody at their kitchen table. A lot of times when I walk in, people's stress level is up to here, right? They're fatigued by so much messaging, all these TV commercials and phone calls and stacks of mail on their table. And then when I come in and we get to get them into a right plan, they have a nice easy smile across their face, their shoulders are dropped a little bit, and a lot of times we have coffee, and they'll share cookies with me and stuff. It's fantastic. I love meeting with people face to face, and I love making a difference in people's lives doing this. Yeah.
So obviously you have worked with so many people here in the community, and not all of us are perfect. So what are some of those common mistakes that you see from time to time when people are signing up for Medicare?
Yeah. People will answer one of these helplines or answer a mail, and then because they've got all these great things that they can come along with them, like a flex card or extra money they can spend on glasses or dental, but then they find out they can't go see their doctor because that person on the other end of the phone can't spend the time with them that's needed to really suss out which doctors they're going to go see, where they go to the hospital, if their medications are in the formulary of the plan that they have. And so that's the biggest mistake. And when people call me, they're like, David, I need some help here. Get me into a different plan.
That's right. So what is that number one thing, when people do call you and contact you like, hey, I made a mistake, what's that number one thing people should know when they are picking the plan?
Besides, their doctors and hospitals, the number one thing that I think people should know is an expert. When they have somebody that they can call and talk to, you sat down, a flesh and bones person, that is by far the best thing a Medicare beneficiary can have.
Yeah, definitely. So let's kind of dive more into that. Why should people go through you, your services? How much does it cost? Is it free, and why is that free?
Yeah, exactly. So it only costs $0 for somebody to work with me, right? And the only thing they pay me is their attention. It's fantastic for the beneficiary to have somebody who knows what they're talking about to sit down with them and get an unbiased opinion about their plans. All these plans, it's federally regulated. They all have to pay me the same amount. So I'm not trying to shoehorn into them to the one that works best for me and feeds my family best, but we get to do the thing that's right for them.
That's right. I love a free price tag on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and a great conversation, and if you get some cookies out of it, I think that's win-win all around.
Chocolate chip, please. Yes.
There you go. Duly noted. So what if someone already signed up for this plan, but after watching this today, they have more questions they want to talk with you about? Can they still sign up for a new plan? Because sometimes people are like, wait, that one actually sounds good, or all that stuff.
Yeah. So the enrollment period goes all the way until December 7th. You can sign up for as many plans as you want to during that time, but it's the last one that you enroll in before December 7th is the one that you will end up with on January 1st.
How can people sign up and get a hold of you and start this process in this very busy period?
Yes. So they want to give me a call. My number is 517-300-2101. There's also a QR code. People are only going to hear back from me. They're not going to hear back from 28 different people. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for stopping by today. We learned so much and learned what your favorite cookie is. So I think it's a win. Thank you so much, David.
Thanks, Nicole.